Welcome back to the AvAttack, and Merry Christmas. I'm your host, Prescott Chambers. The Avalanche deliver a shutout win to bring on the holiday spirit in this game 36 of the regular season at home versus the Utah Mammoth. The Avalanche have 5 wins in a row approaching this one and have been playing pretty seamlessly throughout. The Mammoth are 5-5-0 in their last 10, and they currently have Karel Vejmelka listed as out, estimated to return December 29th, as well as Logan Cooley on IR out for at least another 6 weeks. This is the last game before the short holiday break. Starting goalies for this one were Vitek Vanacek and Scott Wedgewood. Period 1. This one had an intense feel in the beginning. Utah was putting some dangerous shots on net. The Avs start to get their feet under them. We get a lot of back and forth chances. At 14:04, JJ Peterka goes to the box, giving the Avalanche their first power play. This one gets killed off. Gavin Brindley gets tripped up with no call. At 16:36, Arturi Lekkinen gets called for holding, giving Utah their first power play. Colorado kills. We get a couple Avs breakaways in a row. They turn up the pressure in the last 2 minutes, but we head to the room with no goals on the board. Period 2. Utah was getting dangerous in the early minutes of this one. At 4:37, Devon Taves gets called for high sticking, and the Mammoth go on their second power play. The Avs get a couple chances shorthanded, and they're able to kill. At 7:57, Sammy G makes a great steal and goes backhand on Vanacek, top shelf, to get the Avs on the board 1-0. At 9:41, McKinnon takes a tripping penalty, and the Mammoth go on the power play for the third time. Wedgie was making some nasty saves in this game. The Avs kill the power play. At 12:39, Dylan Guenther trips up a Big Val in front of the Utah net. The Avs go on their second power play. That one gets killed. A stray pass makes its way to Dylan Guenther fresh out of the penalty box for a breakaway, and Scott Wedgewood says no. He then makes another massive double save on Clayton Keller that gets reviewed for a while when Wedgie crosses his glove over the line on the second save. But it remains no goal after review. The pace fizzles out a bit in the final minutes, and we end the second with a score of 1-0 Avalanche. Period 3, the third, does not have much happen in the first half. A few opportunities, but no goals, as Wedgie and Vanacek look just locked. Natchez takes a stick to the face and doesn't draw a penalty somehow. Utah is trying everything they can to tie it up. They empty the net with about 2 minutes left on the clock. Utah plays a great empty net hockey game, keeping the puck in the Avs zone pretty much the whole 2 minutes they had the net empty, but the Avalanche are able to fend off the Mammoth attack, and after 3 periods of play, Colorado shuts out Utah 1-0. Overall, the Avalanche get a hard-fought win against a division rival. This one took every skater on the roster, plus the best goaltender in the NHL in Scott Wedgewood. Wedgie saved 32 of 32 attempts for the shutout win, and just looked phenomenal in this one, like a prime Patrick Waugh. But this puts the Avalanche at a 27-2-7 record for the 2025-26 season. They are now on a 6-game heater going into the winter break, and they still seem close to untouchable, if I do say so myself. The next game after the break will be Saturday, December 27th in Las Vegas, Nevada to take on the Golden Knights. But until then, as always, I am your host, Prescott Chambers. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I will see you in the next one.